Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. This reading is for Tuesday, April 7th. Okay, we're going to just do one card for each sign to see if there's any special messages for all your beautiful souls. Thank you very much for tuning in and listening for any messages. Okay. For the first card, we have Aries. Walking away. Okay. So Aries, today the message I'm getting is that you may be right in how you are feeling. There may be some injustice, but your soul and your mind and your body will benefit more if you walk away from a situation, especially if there's a person who is antagonizing you. Sometimes your peace of mind will be worth more than being right. Taurus. So Taurus, there is a contract issue. Okay, so I'm getting two messages here, Taurus. Okay, for some of you, it's an old contract. There is a fine print in there that's going to help you with a situation that you may have overlooked. Okay? For others of you, you need to be very, very careful with any new contracts that you want to sign or want to give to somebody. There is something in the contract that is not exactly, I would say, moral or up to integrity. If there is something in the contract that's been given to you that it's not there with integrity, you need to look at it and you may need to walk away. Ask your guides for help. Okay? Let's see. Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, today there are some issues with attachments. I'm getting that you're having a hard time letting go of some things. Okay? It's either a lifestyle that you had or some material aspects. Look inside and really think, do you really need this? Do you really need this right now? Okay? Because if you actually let that object or that person or that situation go, something better will show up in your life. So let go of the attachments, okay? Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you have an indecision, and the number 8 is popping up. And the indecision is showing me two roads. But if you see, there's a tree here. I feel like for some of you, you have actually 3 options, okay? But one of them you are not actually seeing as an option. You're not really liking 2 roads, but there might be a third one, okay? Look within, take some time, because the third one may be a path of the least travel. And you guys know what that means. It means that it involves more work, but in the end, the rewards will be much higher. Okay. Let's say Leo. Okay, so Leo. Right now, some of you Leos are staying in lockdown, in shelter, and are protecting yourself. If you see, she's in this beautiful garden looking outside and wondering. You can stay in lockdown and shelter, protect yourself, but there are other options of going outside, and one of them is through the internet. Another one is through connections. I feel like for some of you, you can connect with old friends, even all the way back to school, middle school, high school, college. Sometimes people have moved away. Take this time to connect with people from the past and new people, either through message boards. Be open, okay? Don't stay in the Golden Gate. Okay, now Virgo. Okay, Virgo, caring connections. I feel like for some of you, you have had suffered a lot of heartache, especially 2019, and I see for some of them it's 2017, 2005, 2009, 2001. It's actually it's all odd numbers, okay? And I see that there is some type of heartache. Take today to just release the heartache and welcome the people that actually have been there for you. Some of you may not be in a romantic relationship, but treasure your friendships, okay? 14, 1 and 4 adds to 5. There's a change coming for you, Virgos, okay? It may not be today or this week or this month, but if you practice self-care, self-love, and loving the people that actually are loyal to you and caring, love will come into your life. Okay, let's see, dear Scorpios. Okay, where is it? Okay, let me see. Oh, beautiful card. Okay, this is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, 4 and 1, there's also a change here. Okay, now as you know, the 7th chakra is right above the head, the crown. Okay, so a lot of you actually may have some type of past life issue that is developing or developed in your current past here. So it's something I'm getting in childhood and probably in your first love. Let go of that. Try to meditate, pick up a past life meditation and let that go. Because for some of you, that love heartache is also attached to your financial situation. Some of you are going through scarcity and some of you have a surplus, but there's a lack of love. Once you find the balance, Uriel is going to help you balance that and let go of that karmic situation. Okay, let's see Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, today you have the thinking woman. And I'm getting 2 messages. One, there are too many ideas, too many situations coming up in your head. Okay? So for some of you, there's a different message. For each idea you have, write it down on a piece of paper. Think of the pros and cons of each messages. Some of you just jot down the ideas that are coming in. This is a time that a lot of ideas, a lot of hopes and dreams are coming up to paper. And think of ways that you can fulfill this dream. Another one is that there is a woman that for 2 people. One is a younger woman and another one is an older woman. I see a woman who's wise, who may not look on the surface or the material aspect have a lot of money, but is extremely wise. Another one, For another a group of people, I see that this may be actually a younger woman who is into technology and has a lot of peace and love and energy. So they may be women, or they have strong female energetic energy about them. Try to go to these people if you have an idea and you need help. Okay? And I'm talking about positive people. I'm not talking about the naysayers or the negative people. Okay? Don't go to them. They're not going to help you. Okay? Go to the positive people. Okay? The people who have had challenges, gone through them, and learned their lesson. Okay, Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. We have Metatron, 6th chakra. A lot of times I have wonderful Capricorn friends, and they're very down to earth, very practical, and they do pretty well in the material world. But now I feel like some of the tried and tested solutions are not really working. In order to tap into your creativity, a positive solution, tap into your 6th chakra, your third eye. Metatron is going to be able to help you today and over the next few weeks to find any type of solution that you need, okay? But you need to work with your angels. Okay, let's see. Aquarius. Strategy. Now, what I'm seeing is the first thing I got, and I find this particularly funny, is showing me the head stuck in the sand. Okay? Some of you are hoping that things will go back to normal. Some of you already know there's some type of change going on, but you don't know how to deal with a change. Okay? If you actually start to plan, start to strategize on your next steps, you will come out of this situation much better than you were before, and you will be much happier. But you do need to plan. I would say listen to people, read. Okay? Read not just new people. Read people that have been doing whatever changes that you're trying to do. Okay? So if you're trying to, let's say, be an advocate or a dancer or a cook, go online and look at the best people that have been doing this online. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean they have to have the top degree. It means that they are successful from doing this from home. Okay? Or doing this from an office, whatever you're trying to do. If you actually want to become a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, look at the path that you want to take, right? But your most important thing is your end goal. How do you want to get there? Because today, if you're creative with your strategy, you will be able to make it. Okay, and the last card is Pisces. Pisces, a beautiful card. Healer of the ages. Okay. I see that a lot of my Pisces, they need to heal their mind. They need to heal their bodies and their souls. I see that some of you are dealing with the results of making the wrong decisions. Okay? Decisions that you thought were correct, and either you trusted the wrong people or you did something that was not exactly trustworthy, but you thought it would work out in the end. Okay? Learn to forgive the other person, learn to forgive yourself, and focus on healing. This is the time that you really need to focus on the healing of your mind, your body, and your soul. And be disciplined with the path that you want to build. Okay? This is the time that you can actually build yourself to become stronger. But you have to let go of the pain of the past. Let go of the guilt that you may be feeling. Okay? One of the things I'm getting is that you could do Ho'opono. I think it's called Ho'opono, something like that, where it's a prayer. You let the person know that you love them, ask them for forgiveness, and you tell them again you love them, and release it and let it go. Okay? So you won't feel that something is attached to you. Okay? So I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening to the messages. If you have any questions, concerns, or feedback, I'm always welcome. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful and blessed day. See you tomorrow.